Hello everyone, this is Andrea Solerte talking, and this is my individual presentation for the midterm assignment for the luxury management course of the Hong Kong University. Today I'm going to talk about the Thinking Traveler, a villa luxury villa rental company, and in particular I'm going to focus on the luxury brand creation and communication, following the lecture done by Professor Morissette in the 6th week of this course. First of all, I would like to introduce you the company, the Thinking Traveler. This is a luxury villa rental company based mainly in the Mediterranean Sea, and they rent more than 300 villas, which are marketed and rented exclusively through them. The Thinking Traveler has been voted the best villa rental company in the world for 7 years in a row by the readers of a very famous luxury travel magazine, Condé Nast Traveler. Moreover, they've been featured in many other press, like the Greatest British Brands, Walpole Magazine, Financial Times, Forbes, and many others. To give you some backgrounds, I also would like to say that the Thinking Travel is mainly based in the UK. Recently, they also have opened another office in Athens, in Greece, to be also closer to a new destination they recently added, Greece. Mainly, they're present mainly in southern Italy, in regions like Sicily and Puglia, in the Tuscan Islands, in Corsica, so France, and of course in Greece. Their mission is to hear clients say that this is the best, that was the best holiday we ever had, and we'll be back. So they try to fidelize clients. And their motto is your keys to our house. So the Thinking Traveler was founded in 2002, and with only one destination, which was Sicily. So they started with just a few luxury villas to rent in Sicily. And when they did start, they could be considered a pioneer of the luxury villa rental market in southern Italy, because there were not many, especially in the region of Sicily, many other competitors at that high level. Little by little, they started expanding their presence in other destinations, starting again in the southern regions of Italy. So they moved to Puglia first, and after that, the natural process was to move to Greece and Corsica and Tuscany. So why initially their focus was their product, the main product, so the villas, the luxury villas they rented. Little by little, they started understanding that had to move their interest and focus on something else. And they started with exceptional personal service, and through different kind of elements, such as local knowledge, in the sense that they have like support on the ground. They have employees directly on the ground in all their destination. Travel expertise in all of the design. So every guest coming and traveling to a Thinking Traveler villa gets a personal holiday designer and a personal local concierge that can help them during their stay. So every guest gets a personalized itinerary and the possibility to really travel like a local, because they provide this kind of personal touch and personal service, and offer this local knowledge that no other company can offer. As a normal evolution of things, they started focusing more and more on services and experiences to make their customer, their guest stay unique and tailored. So it's not just the villa itself, it's everything around it that makes the experience unique for their guest. So they started building personalized itineraries according to their needs and things they wanted to do, supplying authentic touches, in the sense that they were offering what really that region and that destination could really offer to their clients, organizing experiences at 360 degrees, from gastronomy to culture to history to recreational and sports to everything else that the destination can offer, arranging chauffeur luxury services, on-site chef, caretaker, maids, local concierge, so the local service itself to make their customer stay unique. From these interaction with local businesses, they started new special partnership with very selected suppliers that would represent their brand and would really go well along with their brand. For instance, one of those could be one of the partnership they have with some local wine, just a few selected ones. For instance, in Sicily, they have an historical partner called Planeta, with which they not only just organize wine tasting and other activities, but also the possibility for the client to book and order some wine before reaching the destination, and this wine would be awaiting for the clients once they get to the destination. They also arrange culinary retreats with Michelin-starred chef. Like during also 1 week in which the chef stays in touch and side by side with clients for the entire week in these beautiful villas. Same thing for yoga retreats. And also they have special agreement with local shops and brands. For instance, they did a partnership, one of the most famous Sicilian courtesan line producer, Ortigia, and they go hand by hand in sponsorizing each other. The market of the villa rental today is not the same one of 20 years ago when they started. There are many competitors nowadays. So in order to stay on top, at the top, you always have to stay relevant. The Thinking Tribe tries to do that, especially through social and environmental activities. They started to apply for a big corporation to get certified as a green enterprise. They are active member of many environmental funds, especially in Sicily. Also, they recognize the importance of social media and the power of influencers culture. So they arrange many press trips with influencers and journalists. They follow the market and the travel trends. That's why like last year, they merged with another very important Greek company, White Keys, and they always try to freshen up their image, and they had recently done a new brand refresh in 2023. So in conclusion, I can say that I think that the Thinking Traveler is one of the best luxury brand in the villa rental industry. They managed to be on top of their business, like in the very high level, especially in the past 5-10 years, and because they've been able to change and to adapt and to the market demand, but also because they remain relevant and unique through a series of elements such as the local knowledge, the exclusivity, but also they managed to remain authentic and unique, maintaining their core values. Also, they shifted from the simple luxury villa to the experience around it, and that's what they really offer differently from many other competitors that makes them unique and stand above all competitors. Thank you so much for listening. That's the end of the presentation, and hope to see you all very soon. Bye bye. Thanks.